posted a reel on my Instagram and a short on my YouTube, and I put it on TikTok as well. It was just a reel where I said that being a lesbian is peaceful. And that was really what I wanted to say. And it was on my heart, it was on my mind. So I said, well, let me just post this. It was just me being in my lesbian thoughts. I got a few people who commented on it, and it was really interesting, some of the comments. The majority of the comments were different lesbians who were in agreement with me, because when you know, you know. But there were some detractors who came along and went in the comment section, and they were pretty upset about my reel. And they didn't like the fact that I said that being a lesbian is peaceful. They wanted to disrupt or disturb my peace as a lesbian by leaving comments disregarding what I said. And it was interesting because the people who left the comments saying that my reel was not true, they weren't even lesbians. I don't even have the words to describe how backwards people are. Oh, yeah, I do have a word for it. They are pressed. They are pressed. And you know what? I'm going to title this video message, Stop Being So Pressed About What Lesbians Do. That's the title of this video message, because you are pressed about what lesbians do, and you show your hand every time. This is chess, not checkers. You're pressed, and the more pressed you are, the worse off it is for you, and the better it is for me. I am Giselle Wallace, certified gay life coach and author. I provide my lesbian perspective. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share the video, and follow me on my social media. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, here on YouTube, and my handle is at Giselle A. Wallace. Thank you for following. Thank you for subscribing. And you can also become a channel member, where you are part of a membership that is private and reserved for LGBTQ plus people. I provide content and resources made for us in our authenticity in this heteronormative society. Please join my channel membership. The name of my membership is called the Premium Tribe. It is a paid membership. It is reserved for you. I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you. There's so many people that's so pressed about what lesbians do. When I posted my short on YouTube and posted it on Instagram and TikTok, there were people commenting about my thoughts, my lesbian thoughts, and they disagreed with them, and they said that I was lying. It was so interesting because every person that left a comment, and it was a positive comment, it was always a lesbian woman. And you know how I know? Because she says she was a lesbian. But every time somebody left a comment and it was negative, the person was not a lesbian. Some of them had profile pictures, some of them did not. But some of them you could tell that they were probably guys because they had guy usernames. But if it was a woman,
She was straight. She said she was
she was not a
straight.
lesbian. But yet they thought they could tell me that I was lying.
That I didn't know what I was talking about.
Hmm. It was really interesting. And it just let me know how people are so pressed about what lesbians do. And how can you tell a lesbian what she is thinking and feeling and experiencing when you are not a lesbian yourself? Make it make sense. You can't. I will create content. I am a content creator. I am an entrepreneur. I'm an author, and I'm a life coach. I have the creativity and the freedom to generate content and publish it for people to see or hear or watch.
or read.
And you know why I do it? I do it because I can. And I know that the message will reach the people who the message is for. The message that I create is for who it is for. And if it is not for you, then the message is not your message. People tend to think that whatever they're thinking, they think that they can cause you to think just like them. Let me repeat that. There's people who tend to think that whatever they are thinking, they think that they can cause you to think just like them. They're delusional. Now, there are people who are very impressionable, or people who may be insecure in who they are, and they will allow other people's opinions of them dictate their life. But I'm not that person. And there's a lot of people who are so pressed about what lesbians do. They kind of think that since I'm a lesbian, that I'm so concerned about what other people think about me. And they think that I should not be a lesbian. Or they think that I'm faking being a lesbian. Or they think that
I'll give up my lesbian card.
I'm not going to be a lesbian anymore because they don't think lesbians really exist. And you know how I know this? Because based on their responses, based on their comments, you tell on yourself all the time. My message is for who it's for. If my message is not for you, it's not for you. But people think that they can change my mind. And people are so pressed about what I'm doing as a lesbian that they just go crazy. They get so flustered. They get so agitated. They got to jump and run in the comment section and tell me that, oh, you're lying. It's horrible being a lesbian. You can't be happy. You need a man. Why do you think it's peaceful being a lesbian? You are an abomination. And they'll say any and everything because you know what? They're keyboard warriors. They're behind a screen, either their smartphone or a laptop or a computer or a television, and they probably don't even own it. They probably can't afford it. Well, they can't even take care of a monthly payment on a smartphone.
So I get why you're pressed. I can understand. I mean, if I couldn't afford my cell phone or my laptop or my computer screen or my TV, I'd be pressed too about what a lesbian's doing.
I just know that people are really pressed out there. They're so pressed about what lesbians do. And you know what? You should really stop being so pressed. You really should. Because you're stressed out. Your cortisol levels are extremely high. You're aging.
While I'm flourishing.
And it's all because you're pressed about what lesbians do. I have this quote, and it says, once a lesbian, always a lesbian. End quote. You can comment all day and all night. A lesbian is going to be a lesbian. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. I enjoy being a lesbian.
I love being a lesbian.
Because I'm different and because I'm free. I don't live like the typical person. I don't live in a way where I'm trying to please other people or stay within the boundaries of what is considered normal in this heteronormative society. I don't have to hide being myself. I don't need another human being's acceptance or approval because I accept myself. I approve of myself. I love the fact that I am a lesbian because I'm rare, I'm unique, I'm dynamic, I'm powerful, I'm beautiful, I am me. You might as well just stop being so pressed about what lesbians do because I'm going to do what I'm going to do, whether you like it or not. You know why? Because I am a lesbian. Thank you for listening. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am Giselle Wallace. Live in your truth. Be proud of who you are. Love who you are. And just know this. Being a lesbian is peaceful.